Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. My name is Stephanie, and for a personal reading, my email address is below. And for our focus card of the day video, the sun was pulled. So the messages that God has for us. We are experiencing the joy that our spiritual path has to offer us. This is the card of enlightenment. We have made discoveries and are making more discoveries. We've also reached a place of true insight, enlightenment, and contentment. We know our path, and we are happy to allow things to unfold in their own time as we have complete trust in God's love for us and where it is leading us. We're balanced, folks. Our masculine and feminine energies are balanced. We're facing the light. There's an element of surrender, release, letting go. We know our path, and we're happy to let things unfold. Ooh. It looks like they're on a path. See the border there? And it looks like the path is going straight ahead. I think that's amazing. So folks, we are on our path in this moment, this day. We have been on our path. That's beautiful. And the light is shining all around us. Illumination, revelations, illuminations, revelations, clarities, insights, enlightenments. We are being guided. We are being led. So that is an element of listening and obedience. Hearing the instructions, comprehending instructions, following instructions, being guided, being directed, and choosing obedience. That's beautiful. And for our obedience, rewards are these epiphanies, these understandings, these comprehensions on greater levels. I think it shows courage. It shows strength of character, and balance. Again, masculine and feminine energies internally are balanced. So that means we've been doing the work. We've been listening. I'm proud of us, folks. I'm proud of each and every single one of us. We've been listening to God, listening to the Holy Spirit, because again, I'm reminded that God speaks to us through the Holy Spirit. We are on our path. And the path, the goal, the finish line of the path remains unseen in this picture. We know our path. We trust God even if we don't see the finish line in this moment, in this day, in this week, if that makes sense. We know that He loves us, He's guiding us, He's directing us, and we're listening. It shows maturity, shows growth, shows development. I need to come up with better words. I'm going to pull out my thesaurus. Shows focus and desire and intensity, an intense light. Then the oracle card that came out today, the 8 immortals, the messages we have been receiving, listening, hearing, uploads, downloads, comprehension. The messages we have been receiving that are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of us to grow and be our true self are from our higher guidance, are from God, from our higher self. The 8 immortals and other beings of divine light and divine love are guiding us. We are being led, guided, directed. It is safe to follow these messages now. Doing so will bring us greater, trying to pick up the card, greater joy. Yay! Joy, joy, and joy. There are massive amounts of joy today, folks. Rewards. I'm proud of us. That's magnificent. That's fantabulous. We are fantabulous. Grounded. Grounded and fantabulous. Confirmation. Allow our light to shine, folks. Light, illumination, light, and love. The 8 immortals and other beings of divine light and divine love are guiding us. We know our path, and we are happy to allow things to fold in their own time as we have complete trust in God's love for us and where it is leading us. This is amazing. I didn't realize this in the beginning, like when I was sitting down and, contemplating this message. I hadn't yet pieced together that all 3, meaning all different types of cards, tarot, oracle, and angel cards, all had the same messages: love, light, and joy. That is beautiful, folks. Holy cow. Love, light, and joy. We're on a journey. God, angels, the celestial hierarchy, our ancestors, our guides, they are all around us, surrounding us with love. We are joyful and happy, as well as our celestial support. I think that's this is balance, harmony, balance. This is rewards, folks. We are receiving instructions. We are receiving directions. We are receiving guidance. We are receiving directives. As well as rewards for our previous guidance, instructions, directions, and directives, for our previous obedience to that guidance, to being led to exactly where we are today. Exactly where we are today. Greater love, that is greater levels of faith. We have exhibited, we have chosen greater levels of faith, greater levels of trust in God. And today is rewards for those choices, for the obedience, for the things that we have done, for following our intuition. Where does our intuition come from? God. And I'm getting unconditional love from this. Love for ourselves, love for our neighbors. And who are our neighbors? Anyone in our environment. And possibly romantic love as well. I shouldn't say possibly. Love in all forms. Platonic and romantic. Joy in all forms. Light everywhere around us. One of the messages I just got, we are a source of light. We are receiving light. We are receiving illuminations. We are receiving messages. We are receiving communications. We are receiving clarities and insights. We are also a source of light. I think that's phenomenal. We're balanced. We're guided. We are loved. our endurance has been molded. Our faith has been molded. Our trust has been molded. Our value, our worth has been molded. And continues to be molded on greater levels. Interesting. So the angel, the light angel, I'm assuming is standing on the ground. The love angel, I'm assuming, is standing on the ground. And the joy angels are flying in the air. So somehow, some way, somewhere, there are two individuals that we will come into contact with. These two individuals will provide us confirmation. And these are two individuals in our environments, standing on the ground, right? Like in our environments. Then 3 in the sky, however that resonates, will also provide us with guidance, with direction, with confirmation. True insight. We have reached a place of true insight, enlightenment, and contentment. So the fog is clearing, the opaqueness okay, let me reword that. Rewind and reword. The fog has cleared. The opaqueness has cleared. This is transparency. Transparent. Because, why transparency? Because God has brought the light in. So when things appear foggy, when things appear opaque, it's for a reason. We are meant to be in that place of fogginess, in that place of opaqueness, however that resonates for us, because our endurance was being grown, was being developed, was being strengthened. And now that those things have occurred, now that we have been developed, now God's like, here you go. Here you go. I'm getting an attaboy energy. Like, God is proud of us. We have God is proud of us for our accomplishments, for our obedience, for our development, for our compassion and our kindness. Understanding that we're all just people, doing the best that we can, that we know how to do in each moment. Throughout our days, throughout our lives. So today, two individuals providing us with confirmation. These individuals are angels, are God's messengers, however that resonates for us. And they are providing us with confirmation. Then, three messengers, three angels in the sky, flying, however that resonates for us. And we have zero chance of missing them. Because what is meant for us is meant for us. I see our growth. I see our development. I may not see the details of each of your scenarios, but what this is here is greater levels of faith, greater levels of trust, greater levels of development, endurance, strength, courage, courageousness. And you know what that means? Being in times, we have been through times of doubts and shoulda, coulda, wouldas. We go through those periods to learn and to grow, to realize how to maneuver through scenarios and circumstances with making the best choices. That's how we learn. That's why I said these are rewards for our growth, for our obedience, for our maturity, for our courageousness. Because I don't know about you folks, but on my path, there's been a lot of tears. A lot of tears. So knowing what I've been through, I can relate to emotional experiences. That you guys have been through on your journey, on your path. Everyone's path is different. We all learn the same lessons. We just learn them in different ways and through different experiences, different scenarios. That's what I'm saying. I am so proud of us. I'm extremely proud of us. And it's all because of God. It's all the glory goes to God. Because again, where did our direction come from? Where did our gifts, where did our intuition, where did our dedication to make the decisions come from? God. And he gave us the power of free will. So the glory goes to God and us. Well, let me rephrase that. Glory goes to God. And I'm honoring and acknowledging us because we're the ones that made the decisions for obedience, for growth. That's what I'm saying, folks. It's impressive. It's phenomenal. It's magnificent. It's beautiful. Tremendous. Fantabulous. I'm proud of us. I honor and acknowledge each and every single one of you. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. So messages, communication, confirmations are coming, folks. We are surrounded by support and love and divine light. Light. We are surrounded by love. We are loved. We are cherished. We are honored. And the cycle of giving and receiving. We are receiving these things. And we are also a vessel sharing these things. I love you, folks. I may not know each and every single one of you, but I love each and every single one of you. We're safe. We're protected. We're guided. We're cherished. We're valued. I just got the message we are illuminated. I'm unsure what that means. We, like the figures in the card, there's a light shining on them. We are illuminated. Animals, music, flowers, donkey, geese, so animals, music, flute, flowers, lotus flower, the basket of flowers, Those will all resonate for us somehow, some way, somewhere today. Yin and yang. Again, a reiteration of balance. I never noticed the yin yang on the card before. Nine, 19, 9, 9. Angelina, come here. So 99 will resonate for us somehow. Come here, babies. Come here. Come here. No, don't play with the fabric, please. Come here. Come here. Yeah. So 199, 99, 919, 991. Those combinations of those numbers pay attention to those moments. Pay attention to the things occurring after those moments. After those are also communications that we receive. 3, 4, and 5. Joy, 3 letters. Love, 4 letters. Light, 5 letters. 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3. If you understand any combination of those 3 numbers as well. So 991, 919, 199, that's a separate grouping of numbers. And 3, 4, 5 is the second grouping of numbers. And then a third possibility is all 6 of those numbers combined together somehow, some way, somewhere. So 1, 9, 3, 4, 5. 2 groupings and a single grouping. We have reached a point. We have reached a place, a destination, a spot on our journey, a spot on our map, a spot on our path, achievement, graduation, accomplishment. Be proud of ourselves, folks. Be proud of ourselves. So messages, communication, more direction, more guidance, more love, encouragement, support. We're receiving that as well as providing it. And rewards for all the things we have done in our past, all the lessons, all the disciplines, rewards are flowing in today for reaching this place. This is a mile marker in our journey, folks. A positive mile marker in our journey. I'll see you folks next week, or I'll see you folks tomorrow morning. Bye.